Okay, but what I'm curious about it. No. The door won't budge? Okay, that was the giant saber cat. Steel face. I've got to see life there.
Would you? I'm willing to see you made it home. There was this terrible rumbling noise. Then all went dark, and monsters started appearing everywhere. It was awful. But not the worst thing. It's your father, Pelican. You need to go and talk to your mother.
I will. But I do need to fully check everywhere. There's the mini medal for here.
It's all my fault. If it wasn't for me, Plug wouldn't have been lost at sea. I got thrown overboard in the storm, and he dived in and saved me. He managed to get me back to the boat, but then a current pulled him out to sea, and he was gone. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry.
Wait. I think we might be visiting the Master of the Sea. The Sea Spirit.
So sorry to hear about your father. Surely he was a man of the sea. There aren't many like him, that's for sure. You should be proud of him, you know. Proud to be his son. It's hard to know what to say, but you should try to honor him by living your life as fully, as cheerfully as he always did. I know you'll return to your side of faith. Oh, there you are, dear. Have you heard about your father? Well, don't listen to anything anyone says. The sea looks after its own. And if ever there was a man with the sea, it's my Polk. There's no way he could have drowned. There's no way in the world. Anyway, we have more important things to be worrying about. Something's very wrong with the world, as I'm sure you've noticed. You better get out there and see what you can do to help.
What's happening here? It's bad, isn't it? Properly bad, I mean.
No, it's bad.
Right.
Like I had a feeling.
Which is why I think we need to go back to basics. Listen, all our adventures start from the same place, right? You know where I mean. That shrine to the north of the village. Maybe if we paid it a visit, we might learn more about what's happening to the world. Well, what do you think? Oh, it's got to be worth a try.
Yes. Statue over there. The statue's calling out to us? Are they out there? Yes.
Praise be! Using the power of the Knights of Light to communicate via this statue was not such a foolish idea after all, it seems. It is I, Sir Mervyn. There is something I must share with thee.
Sir Mervyn! You're all right! Oh, thank goodness!
Sir Mervyn? Where are you? Is all well in the rest of the world?
Friend, lend me thine ears, for I have a terrible tale to relate. It beginneth soon after we parted ways at the Cathedral of Light. The Almighty hath made a most fateful decision. Believing certain regions to be irredeemably blighted by evil, he hath erased them from our world.
Oh, come on!
As you may have guessed, the Isle of Estard is one such place. I tried to reason with him, but he branded me a heretic and banished me from his sight. I escaped the wrath of his servants and fled to the remote region of Buckingham, wherein I have hidden myself away.
I see. But how can we hope to resolve this awful situation?
I, too, am greatly troubled by these developments, which is why I must needs investigate further. There exist in this world beings with power almost equal to that of the Almighty himself. The four great spirits. 'Tis my belief that if we can locate them, they may be able to offer us some insight into the state in which we find ourselves.
And where do we find these great spirits exactly?
Each spirit presideth over one of the elements: earth, wind, fire, and water, dwelling in a region wherein that element may be found in abundance. Furthermore, if my suspicions are correct, these regions are somehow connected to the Shrine of Mysteries.
In which case, we may have a problem, Sir Mervyn. The doors to the shrine no longer open.
Closed by the forces of darkness, no doubt. Which doth suggest that a Knight of Light would be capable of opening it. Let me see. Right. Here goeth nothing. Ha!
The doors to the Shrine of Mysteries is now open.
You did it! How wonderful!
The doors opened? Then 'twould seem I had it right. Your island hath indeed been sealed away by the forces of darkness. Verily, I find the actions of the Almighty ever more difficult to comprehend. Curses! Footsteps approach. Alas, I must depart. Until next time, friends.
Merv's voice fades and disappears. So if you really think about it, right? Unfortunate to say the least. It seems that with this island cut off from the rest of the world, the stone tablets have lost all their powers. Which means I'm out of a job. That's not much good, is it? Now, I originally turned to the four great spirits at a time like this, but the teleporters leading to the islands where they're to be found are out of action as well. Who's capable of a thing like this? And if this really is doing, we're in a whole lot of trouble. Yeah, the yellow one is not working. Neither is the green. But I think there might be one that might be able to... No, the red one doesn't work either. And neither does the blue. Which can only mean one thing. Okay. Can't do anything down here. I think we have to take a step on the teleportals.
So, we can't even use these to go anywhere. That's not good.
It seems we are stranded here on this island.
Greetings, my friends. 'Tis I, Sir Mervyn. Am I right in thinking that thou art unable to journey to other regions? But all hope is not lost. The 4 teleportals in the island's shrine should allow thee to travel to the regions wherein the great spirits dwell.
I noticed that the torches on either side of the door to this chamber were no longer lit. Could this mean that all is not well with the teleportals?
If I recall correctly, the torches were originally lit by sacred flames originating from Emberdale. Their having been extinguished may well be the cause of the teleportal's loss of power. Perhaps I may be of assistance. I understand there to be another sacred flame here in Buckingham. If I am able to locate it, I believe that such powers as I possess might enable me to send it to it. Tell me, doth this plan seem a wise one?
Yes.
Very well. Then I shall seek the flame in question and deliver it to thee forthwith. I had better not tarry any longer. I hope to return with good news anon.
Good luck, Sir Mervyn. You're the best. Thanks, Sir Mervyn. You can do it. I know you can.
Take care, Sir Mervyn.
Wait, do we switch to Lord Mervyn then? You're sitting there staring at me. Are you feeling it? I am perhaps a little dizzy. Oh dear, I already had that. Perhaps you had better sit down for me. Thank you, sister. I shall never forget the care I was given. Alas, the time hath come for me to take my leave. My course of action is clear at last. One day I shall repay my great debt to you. For now, be well, my good lady. Let's see. I shall pray for your success, Sir Mervyn. May the Almighty watch over you. Oh shit, now I actually am controlling him. And he really is not very good right now, I will say. Actually, just... Oh well, double shit. Whatever equipment he has, that's all I have for him. No! Okay, well, I just need to hope that this does not go horrible. Fighting this light was supposed to be special. It was lit long ago using a sacred flame. Greenland went out for a bit and the palace moved to the den of the dwarves. It was burning nice and brightly again now. Oh boy. Great. Based off of that, I'm going to need to head outside. Because I have a feeling I know where I need to go. I already know where I need to go. And I was right. He is not very powerful. Yep, he is not very powerful. Yep, no. Oh, that's a Maui head! That is a Maui head! I'm sorry, but the beacon's off limits at the moment. You'll need to get permission from King Buckingham if you want to go in. Run, 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 run. Man, this is... Ooh. If I knew this was gonna happen, I can tell you now, I definitely would have done better. Wait, if I'm collecting the mini medals here. Suit of Sacred. I mean, that is gonna help him out at least. Because you're having a whale of a time here, and look at him. No, that's not right. I really shouldn't be so chipper at a time like this. Old habits I heard, I suppose. Let me try again. Welcome to the bucket. I wish I was able to offer you more of a welcome, but alas, I'm in no position to do so. See, a short while ago, I was summoned to the Cathedral of Light, an audience with the Almighty. The commandments he gave troubled me greatly. I simply cannot believe he would say such things. If my worst fears are correct, we are in for some very dark times indeed. In fact, they may already have begun. Some islands have disappeared. It may only be a matter of time before this continent succumbs to the same fate. But enough of my doom-mongering. What is that news you hear? You certainly don't look like a tourist. The name is Sir Mervyn, Your Majesty. I have come to avail myself of the sacred flame that burns in your kingdom. What? You come for the Guiding Light? What, may I ask, do you intend to do with it? Wait, for the Almighty, said you? No, I do not. While 'tis true that I am a member of his holy order, I find myself incapable of believing in his most recent proclamations. I fear my own violation. I require the guiding light that I may come to the aid of my companions, trapped as they are on one of the newly darkened islands. Very well. Though you were present at the Cathedral of Light, would you not? Yes, my lord. But if you seek the guiding light, in which the power of the one true God is said to reside, very well. I believe that your intentions are pure. I will send a messenger to inform the beacon guards that you are to be allowed to enter. Okay. Well, Sir Merv definitely needs some better gear anyway. So I might head back over to the main spot for weapons. Just to see. Yeah, see, I'm only collecting what he has. Which is only the metal album and the career spear. That's all he has access to. But at the very least, I am getting a decent amount of money for him, at least. I already know what one of the new monsters are. But I need to see if I can at least see if I can get him a better weapon. Shit. If I knew that this was gonna happen, I can tell you now. I can tell you now, I would have equipped him with a bunch of stuff.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, yeah, I really can't buy anything from him. Okay, so yeah, nothing. So he really does have the best weapon, but armor-wise, he does not. I can tell you that with a 100% certainty. Which is now coming to bite me in the butt. It's coming to bite me in the butt. I think for Sir Merv, what I'm going to do is fight wisely instead. So then that way he can make sure he keeps himself alive. Ooh, that... Okay, but he was able to master his thief, which is pretty good.
Sure.
Yeah, see, look at all of his stuff that he still... But right now, I mostly need him to have some defense. I need some strong damage. So... I'm gonna have him become a paladin. And to help him actually with all of his damage and his defenses, attack and defenses, warrior, and then actually here, we want to do it like this. Let's check stats on everything. Okay, so paladin will definitely help him out with defense, but not by much. So yeah, he's gonna stick with the warrior. I'll have warrior be his main class, because then that way he can still have all that a decent amount of attack and defense, and a decent amount of HP as well. And plus, it should also help him master Troubadour a little faster. Yeah, see, he's able to deal a bit more damage, which is very useful.
Sure.
Okay, so with his Troubadour done, we're gonna switch in. Well, you know what? Let's have it to where, for now, he does focus more. Like, I'll lose extra stats, so then he can be focusing on his more lower stat-wise for what he needs to be able to stay alive. But yeah, it's like if I check his map, look. So yeah, we still have access to Balmoli, the Balmoli region. We still have access to La Arca region, the Bosher region, the Wilted Heart region, the Romer Encampment region, the Ultrades Abbey, Brava, Harleypool, Hubble, Vogogrand, and Buckingham, and Coral Cave. And then the Cathedral of Life, which I do need to go back there too.
Huh.
You have permission to enter from them? Shoot. With, of course, more monsters in here. But at the very least, by doing it this way too... Wait, I just realized, with things being so different... No. Okay, we're all good here then. We're all good, we're all good. We could just keep going up. Yeah, because none of the... I don't think any of the monsters either. There's still just one monster I have to come across.